Wait a minute. What's going on? Okay, I guess y'all can see me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hmm? What's going on? Whatever. We'll do it this way. I don't know what's up with my phone. Because it's got the orientation screwed up. And why, I don't know, but whatever. Shout out to Messy with Sean for this. I want to talk about the hypocrisy of the state of Virginia in a CCP. And the way that Messy with Sean broke this down was like so super skillful. This, that, and the third. With that being said, let's get it. And once more, shout out to Messy with Sean.
Looking for an affordable way to play AAA games? Don't miss out on the MSI Cyborg series. Cyborg combines...
So this is his title, Woke Cam, campaign director triggered after I called out the NAACP for supporting the white woman down in Virginia. Now listen, shout out to the white people. Y'all know we good. But we got to talk today.
Yep.
The colors got to talk today, so chill the fuck out. Shout out to Elizabeth, though. I see you, boo.
Barack Obama will make a trip to Hampton Roads November 1st to rally with Democratic gubernatorial candidate Abigail Spanberger. And this will be the first campaign day.
Why is Obama not going?
Notice Obama is supporting this lady. Notice.
Out there to help y'all with them foods, or not y'all, help them with them food stamp issues and food banks and all that shit.
By a Democratic president in over a decade. Former President Obama last campaigned here in Hampton Roads in 2012. And besides, Michael Baker joins us live.
Damn, the last time he was here was 2012.
Hey!
You don't give a fuck about Virginia? That tells
Hey!
you right there. Sorry, y'all, I gotta eat. 2012. It's 2025.
Translation: it's not about Virginia, it's about the Democratic Party agenda. Let's get into it.
13 years. He coming out here for the white woman? That nigga is doing everything against us. You coming out here for the white woman? You over here saying that you need to have an ABCD in your home to raise your kid. Y'all still will support that nigga. Ciao.
From Norfolk with where that rally will happen, Michael.
Yeah, good morning, Kiana and Katie. Last week, former President Obama endorsed Abigail Spanberger in the Virginia's governor's race, and now 2 Saturdays from now, the two will come together and try to push her over the finish line. We're just 2 weeks out from Election Day, and in that endorsement, the former president highlighted Spanberger's commitment to lowering costs and putting the people of Virginia first, saying Virginia's elections are some of the most important in the country this year, as Governor Abigail Spanberger will stand up for Virginia families. Barack Obama is going to be on the campaign trail with your opponent next weekend.
So here's the woman, Winsome something child. I don't know these people's name. I don't live in Virginia. But here's the black woman, the black candidate. Black as black can be, child. Miss me with all that other bullshit. She black. And that woman you just saw look like Meryl Streep, clearly white. Okay? I thought Rolly Roll and Clown and the rest of them cared about black people. Black people! We going back to slavery!
I think Messy with Sean's gonna get into it, but notice that certain black people only care about certain groups of black folks. Pay attention.
Oh, so her slavery don't matter, right? Black people, everybody is racist against black people. Oh, but you over there supporting the oppressor, the white female oppressor? Y'all already know how I feel about white liberal women. But that's what they going for. All these blackity blacks. After everything we've listened to these niggas say. Woo! And y'all still gonna listen to these MFers? I wonder what child, what did he call it? Child, what did he call it? I forget what he called it. Something, whatever that nigga said that was half damn disgustingly retarded. Rat, my bad. Rat. something he allegedly wrote, y'all. He didn't write that shit. Ain't no way he wrote that shit. Anyway, caricature. Thank you, Will Quill. Shout out to Will Quill. You think that caricature is probably over there doing the same damn thing, just blindly going behind people. Forget what you actually say, what you allegedly stand for. You do the complete fucking opposite. Y'all dummies still support them. I don't get it. Dummies. Stupid with a capital S-T-U-P-I fucking D.
Days before the election, does the Obama magic still matter in a place like Virginia?
You know what the Democrats are doing? They have called us back into session because they have the ability to do that. And when are they calling us back into session, Rob? On the very day that President Obama is supposed to show up and all the days that he's here. It's me they're after. And you have to ask yourself again why. It's because they see what the polls are showing. This is desperation tactics to support Abigail Spanberger.
So the NAACP is endorsing the liberal white woman in Virginia over the conservative Christian.
And something that I have talked about on this channel for a long time, probably since the first day that I started YouTube. I have made it very, very, very clear that so-called pro-black means pro-Democrat. That's what it actually really
Damn
means.
right. It does.
That they're for black people, okay? What it actually really means is that they're for Democrats. They're for liberalism. They're for...
Roland, Clown L, as she likes to call him, D.L. Hughley, the three BICTHs at the Naveland podcast. They only care about black folks if you're black and Democrat. Pay attention.
For progressivism. Therefore, Marxism, okay? Specifically, cultural Marxism. That's what they actually really mean, okay? Pro-black just means Democrat Party and far-left politics. That's what it actually really means, okay? And this story right here, again, drives home my point because Barack Hussein Obama has now jumped into the Virginia's governor's race by endorsing liberal white woman Abigail Spanberger over conservative black woman Winsome Earl Sears, who's the current sitting lieutenant governor of Virginia. Now, Obama's got...
And she's the current lieutenant governor. Are you kidding me? I thought it was the white woman. So the black woman is the current lieutenant governor, and they're still over there supporting the white liberal woman. These pro-blacks, this is what they do. But, child, they ignore Ketanji.
Now, didn't Malcolm X warn us about the liberal white folks? Yes or no? Just a question.
And all the rest of them, you already know. Cam's white husband, Ketanji's white husband. That was already clear, but y'all refuse to see that shit. Y'all refuse to see it. Not y'all, you know what I'm saying.
Some backlash for this endorsement due to some comments that he recently made during the 2024 presidential campaign towards black men. Again, we're going to get into it. But I want you guys to understand that history will be made regardless of the result, okay? Because Virginia has never had a woman governor. So, therefore, whoever wins is going to make history. Now, again, if you listen to MSDNC and pro-black, a.k.a. pro-Marxist, pro-Democrat, like Al Sharpton, you wouldn't even know that Winsome Earl Sears is a woman in this race. Take a look.
It really is incredible when you have Abigail Spanberger, Mikey Sherrill, her background, all the different jobs that she has held in the military, and also like Alyssa Slotkin. I mean, my God, these women are incredible, and to them I would say fight, because we need them. Yeah, we need them.
And Mikey is like, she's doing a ton of interview. You know, when I talked to them, when I was in the car, was this car going from interview to talk.
Child, who the fuck is listening to this woman? Child, she ain't no different than the gargoyle that we was talking about yesterday. What the fuck is going? This is a grown ass woman. She the same age as me, I promise you. And if not, she got issues. What the fuck is this? This how y'all show up? This is who y'all choose to represent, right? Then you got, excuse me, y'all. I'm hungry. And then you got skinny ass Al over here like the overseer. What's he, y'all fucking overseer to make sure that y'all say this shit right? Then you say what the fuck he wants? Child, this is crazy.
Wait!
Yeah, come on in. We'll help you apply. Anyway,
Then you say what the fuck he wants? Child, this is crazy.
talk to. But, you know, you still see the anxiety.
Yeah, Cheryl did have a few missteps in her campaign, but she still has, as you say, about 5 or 6 point lead for polling. Spanberger's leading Virginia a little bigger than that. But, you know, both still competitive races here heading into the last couple of weeks. But to Mika, to Molly's point, I mean, this is something that a lot of Democrats are grappling with right now. As they've nominated within 2 of the last 3 elections for presidency, lost both. There are some who say, well, we can't do.
Oh, did you hear him talk about what the Democrats been trying to do for the last 2 elections and it didn't work? So now they're really gonna make sure that this one work? This is about women empowerment too, yeah.
Do that again. The stakes are too high, but of course that does fall into the same misogynist trap.
The countries have no problem electing women now.
Yeah, so you say that you heard that.
Oh, the country has no problems electing women now. It's coming back to you gentlemen to say that it's your fault, all of y'all, and all in, to say that Cam didn't win because of misogyny.
Now, again, if you are the casual viewer and you're listening to that segment on MSDNC, you would not think that Winsome Earl Sears is a woman, right? You would think that Abigail Spanberger is running against a man, when in fact she's running against a woman. Now, again, it's funny how women's empowerment goes out the window when it comes.
I want y'all to see, you see this picture, right? One of these is the one that I put up, and some of y'all had a fit. It says, it was an honor to join so many incredible leaders and advocates tonight at the Virginia NAACP's 90th annual convention. So you coloreds had a convention. The next person, every single person from now on that got something to say about me using the word colored, I'm blocking your ass, okay? So you allowed the National Association of the Advancement of Colored People, and you invited this white woman to the 90th annual fucking convention, and you think I'm supposed to listen to you? You know I wasn't listening to you niggas anyway. But you think I'm supposed to listen to you and your foolishness? Don't come to Florida. It's racist. Y'all are racist. Shut the fuck up. This is ridiculous. Playing it in y'all's face. Y'all love it. Y'all love it. Looking like complete and utter idiots. Rats. Thank you, Evie. I appreciate you. We in Virginia voted for Winsome. And whoever said, thank you, boo. Whoever said that this is not about race, it is about race. You know why it's about race? Because these coloreds sat in our faces, not that this is the first time, always talking about color and race and vote because they black and vote for they black. We care about blacks. We care about black women, black men, black. Until you don't do something that they don't want you to do. Then Obama comes and chastises your asses. You blacks, okay? You sassy straight blacks, right?
Basically.
Finasteride really helps stop hair loss. If you're noticing a thinning crown, a receding hairline that wasn't there last year.
You blacks, okay? You sassy straight blacks, right? Now, of all fucking things, y'all don't see this shit? I'm not saying it's not about power. My point is, they're playing in your damn face, and y'all just going along with it like jackasses. How in the fuck do you have a white ass or the whitest of the whitest fucking person at the fucking NAACP's fucking convention? How? And y'all still support these motherfuckers. This is exactly what these fucking pro-alleged black people have been saying and doing all this time. And y'all blindly follow behind them to say, because of racism, now when Donald Trump leaves office, I want to know who the fuck y'all going to latch on to thereafter. Because again, y'all was able to forget all about Joe Biden and the crime bill and Bill Clinton who signed the crime bill. All of a sudden, they was wonderful. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all forgot the mass incarceration, his fault, everything that happened to people back in the day, Joe Biden's fault. He hanging out with this KKK member. He hanging out with that KKK member. Oh, he's a Democrat. It's all right, boo. Child, it's all right. We forgive you. Forget all the black people's lives that he allegedly ruined, which y'all always want to talk about, but you never want to hold him accountable. He's changed. It's okay. But any sniffle that Donald Trump makes, y'all calling it the fuck out. Because he's a Republican. Because we done saw a video, I done made a fucking video to show all these same niggas that was hanging out with fucking Donald Trump when they thought he was a Democrat. He was cooled in, including Oprah, including Al, including Jesse. Then he was all good in the hood then. All of a sudden you put Republican on your name or conservative, and all of a sudden you racist. Y'all still listening to these motherfuckers. You still following behind them. Now, the color...
and I'm gonna say this too. That was a person who, a president we had who was just as well. Actually, two presidents who was just as racist as Trump. One was Nixon. Nixon was a Republican. The other one was none other than Lyndon Baines Johnson, aka LBJ, aka the godfather of the welfare system. Bet y'all didn't know that now, did you? Let's get back into it. And by the way, um, sometime within the next couple of weeks, I am going to go down that rabbit hole of LBJ. Watch.
You still following behind them. Now, the colored people got this black woman that they want to get into office over the black woman. I agree, whoever said it's about power, because that's what it's always about. And into that shit. You know what? If you don't see it after all this shit, you will never see it. Because I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me what the fuck they've ever done for you. Now, I knew you were going to say, what has either party ever done for me? Go ahead and say all that. That is not the fucking point. What you need to do, like I've been saying, is do for your fucking self. But because these motherfuckers allegedly say, we'll give you free stuff. You lazy motherfuckers go along with this shit because you think you're going to get something. But the thing is that you don't go out there and get shit for your GD self. And that's why we're going to look at all these TikToks today and talk about y'all's asses and judge you. Because you want to put your motherfucking business out here, we're going to talk about it. Thank you, boo. He said Messi got on roly-poly zesty hat. I'ma time you out. Come on, BCP.
To a Republican woman, when it comes to a conservative woman running for office, potentially making history, they don't really care, right? They don't really care. They pretend it's history.
Oh, remember when Cam was supposed to make history? Child, I gotta turn the fan on. And it's freaking winter outside. Remember when Cam was going to make history? The first black female president, child, down here in Virginia. Not only could you have the first governor, female, she could be black. Why are they on that? Where are they on that? Shouldn't they be saying, child, we need to get on down here and get this black woman in here. She's black, she a woman. Yeah, child. They ain't saying none of that. White woman? Oh, happens to be a Democrat. You blind motherfuckers, child. We are demonetized. I'm telling you already because this is pissing me off. Night, Jay. Appreciate you, boo. She said, where's the NAACP? Hanging out here with Spanberger, child, whatever her name is. No offense against this lady. I don't know neither one of these people. This only came up for me because I seen that post about the NAACP and this big-ass white woman. After everything that these niggas talking about the word colored for me, fuck y'all. Okay, not y'all. You know what I'm saying. Child, please, come on.
History won't be made if Winsome Earl Sears wins almost as if she's not a real woman, okay? Because she's conservative, because she's Republican, right? It's not just women's empowerment that goes out the window when the viewpoints don't align with the Democrat Party. Also, skin color goes out the window too, right? Because apparently Winsome Earl Sears is not really black, according to the NAACP, which is supposed to be about the advancement of colored people. And apparently, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People believes that a liberal white woman is the right choice for governor of Virginia over a conservative black woman, okay? Because the NAACP has endorsed a liberal white woman over a black woman. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. So, again, you have the NAACP and Democrats getting a whole lot of backlash over this. Obama getting backlash because people are now seeing that, hey, wait, hold on. This isn't really about women's empowerment. It's not really about black empowerment. It's not even about LGBTQ empowerment. It's not about any of that stuff. It's simply about aligning with the Democrat Party, right? That's what it's about at this point, because all that identity stuff goes out the window. All that, we need to make history, black people, represent, all that stuff goes out the window when it comes to a conservative minority, right? And again, people are calling this out. This tweet went viral from LEK USA. She says, quote, if Winsome Sears were a Democrat, she'd be on every magazine cover and mainstream media would be extolling her at every opportunity. Fact. But since Sears has an R next to her name, they pretend she doesn't exist. And if Spanberger loses, it's due to misogyny. Spot on, right? 100% correct. Again, evidenced by what you just saw on MSDNC, right? If Abigail Spanberger loses, and a black conservative woman, becomes the governor of Virginia, that is misogyny. Apparently, that's misogyny. So, Miss Rhonda Elaine Fox, who happens to be the former women's engagement director for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
Hi everyone, my name is Ron.
What the fuck is a woman's engagement? These made
What?
fucking titles to make y'all feel
What?
better about shit. Now your ass being called out. Child, I have seen this video, so I know. Okay, I'm gonna let you know I've seen this already. Evie, thank you, honey. He said last VA governor had on blackface, forgave. So the Democrats can do whatever the hell they want, and you colored still gonna go along with
We got
it.
more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
Guess that's why you could. What do y'all call him? Not Sleepy Joe. Jim Crow Joe is. It's not funny, but it's funny. Jim Crow Joe. That's why y'all could forgive Jim Crow Joe. Everything and anything that he did, and you dummies don't see it. Thank you, Boo. Zeroic, I appreciate you. He said if we're demonetized, I'll start super chatting. And F the NAA colored CP. NAA colored CP. F them ninjas. It's full of old and tired fools that need to go anyway. And that is the absolute truth, child. They got to be median age 70 years fucking old. First of all, you're right. Second of all, they following the same dumbass shit that the rest of these pros are doing. Child, why is it that the people of today, like in the 2000s and younger and everything, can quickly fall into line with this old shit, but when it comes to relationships, all of a sudden everybody too old to listen to. Child, y'all dummies too. I said that, I meant that. Not y'all, you know what I'm saying. Y'all dumb too. You pick and choose who the fuck you want to listen to and who makes the fuck sense. No common sense whatsoever, child. Y'all make sure you hit the like button for me, subscribe if you are new. So Miranda Fox, the what the fuck did he call it? The woman's engagement. What the fuck is a woman's engagement director? For Joe Biden and Cam?
Happens to be the former women's engagement director for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
Hi everyone, my name is Rhonda Fox, and I'm the National Women's Engagement Director at Harris for President. Team, it's go time. As women, we have the power to make Vice President Harris the 47th President of the United States. If you're ready to do just that, we need you to
Woman,
answer
go
Michelle
ahead.
Obama's call to do something.
Go
She
ahead.
quote tweeted this post, and she says, y'all think black voters and allies are simple. You reduce us to a race equation. We're not simple, nor are we a monolith. She's insane. Bypass us with your full analysis, baby bigot. Now, again, this is hilarious because once again, the cognitive dissonance from Democrats is completely and totally off the charts. Okay, this woman again was the former women's engagement director for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Joe Biden, the same guy.
I still need y'all to tell me what women's engagement. Goodbye, sir. Okay, I'll take that.
Who literally told Charlamagne God that if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black.
Listen, you got to come see us when you come to New York, VP Biden.
I will.
It's a long way until November. We got more questions.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
It don't have nothing to do with Trump. It has to do with the fact I want something for my community. I would love to see.
Take a look at my record, man.
Again, the cognitive dissonance.
Take a look at my record, man. Did we not take a look at Joe Biden's record and look at the crime bill? Did we not do that? Yes, we did. But long as Rolly roll. Not that I want to bring that into it. I don't want to bring this into it, okay? But you listen to that non-FBA motherfucker and Joy Reid. But
Cather.
this woman is a problem because she non-FBA. Child, if y'all don't get out of my face with this bullshit.
It's insane. Right, this woman.
And y'all not even the
former
FBA.
Women's engagement
Fuck
director
outta
for Joe
here.
Biden.
No,
And now all of a sudden, she has an issue with people believing that black people are a monolith. And that you shouldn't reduce black people to a race equation. Now, again, it gets better. It gets better. Because I responded to this and I said, you reduced yourself to a race equation and now your hypocrisy is being exposed. It's not about supporting black people. It's about supporting Democrats. She responds and she says, what are you talking about, Willis? I said, you know what I'm talking about. Democrats shamed black men for refusing to support alleged black woman, Kamala Harris. But now, Democrats are actively campaigning against a black woman making history. She responded, she says, again, what are you talking about, Willis? Y'all keep playing that Obama footage, thinking that feedback was universal. It was to a targeted audience on a targeted topic, but you're too ethnic basic. It's simple to understand that it wasn't a universal sentiment. Okay, so, this woman is...
So blacks don't support blacks universally now, right? I mean, I already knew that. But when y'all want what you want, then all of a sudden, when blacks never stick together... Or what do they say? But you the colors that would tell on the slaves that ran away, all that dumb shit that y'all be talking. Child, say that shit for a dumbass. It ain't me, okay? I know y'all only out for self, but for some reason, the people that want to hate watch and come in here in the comments and comment creep, child, I am live. Say something. The shit is open. No one is prohibited from commenting right now.
Exactly.
Tread lightly, though. Talk your shit now. Talk your shit now. I know you won't, because you're a pussy-ass bitches, okay?
Ooh.
And you will follow whatever the hell it is that makes no sense. And things that make sense, you want to ignore it, you ignorant asses. Thinking that somebody is supposed to do something for you in particular. Okay. Keep following them people that continue to get richer, and that's going to continue to leave you. The same as BLM got rich and left y'all's asses.
Talk about it.
Y'all don't seem to care. Shout out to Candace Owens. Y'all want to act like she's your problem. You your problem. And listening to these MFers that continue to get rich, I'm going to keep saying it, and you stay in the same damn place. Because you know racism. Use that as an excuse for your lazy motherfucking asses.
Debbie, is that Barack Obama did not lecture black men on how they should support Kamala Harris because she's black. Now, let's listen to what Obama said.
And Kamala Harris ain't black.
Why these black men should be supporting Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris is not black.
Is that we have not yet seen the same kinds of energy and turnout in all quarters of our neighborhoods and communities as we saw last month.
And let me say this while I'm at it. I don't have to support Kamala Harris. Okay? Just because she's quote unquote allegedly black. Which again, she's not.
Now, I also want to say that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers.
Brothers!
So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all.
Brothers!
And say that when you have a choice that is this clear,
It's clear.
when on the one hand you have somebody who grew up like you, knows you,
Grew up like you, knows you.
went to college with you,
Went to college with you.
understands the struggles
Understand?
and
Struggles. Yeah.
pain and joy that comes from those experiences.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said work harder
Yeah.
and do more and overcome
We shall
and achieve the second
overcome.
highest office in the land.
Yeah, so you say that you heard that, right? Now, let's go over this. Let's go over this. Because again, these people, they playing dumb, right? Like, I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. Really. Obama thinks that black men should vote for Kamala because, quote, she grew up like us, right? She went to a black college, understands the struggle, pain, and joy to overcome, work harder because, you know, they claim that if you're black, then you automatically were struggling, right? You're struggling as a black person.
Yeah.
And you got to work harder than everybody else because of your skin color, right? That's what they claim.
Yeah.
And achieve the office of VP.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I ordered this drone 6 weeks ago. Where is it? I have a gig tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
again,
They threatened. See, that's the power that they have. Lest we not forget. They threatened to burn the Democratic Party down if Joe Biden didn't choose a black woman. He just didn't say, you know what? I'm gonna choose a black woman today to run with me. They was over there saying that's what you best do. So they got, you know, when I said these people up here and we down here, these elite bourgeoisie D9 motherfuckers, okay? They was over there saying Tiffany Cross. That's why I put that video back up. Said you better, or we're gonna burn this house down. And you know, if they got out here and said to y'all, don't vote for Cam, y'all would do it. Y'all would do it. If them three girls over there, and Rolly, and Clown, and the other one said, don't vote for Joe, y'all wouldn't have voted for him. Y'all would not have voted for him. They know what they got. They know they got y'all. So that's why they said, you know what, Joe? Here's finally a time that you can get something to the colors, which really, we ain't asked for her. So they really gave it to these people. The people that you love so much. The people that you think love you. The people that you think give a fuck about you. No, they need you to do what they want you to do so that they can continue to elevate themselves and their families and
talk about it
while you stay the fuck down here following like a good motherfucker, okay? That's what it is.
a vast majority of these things that Obama outlined is why black men should support Kamala applies to Winston Earl Sears. And on top of that, Winston Earl Sears actually served the country, okay? She was in the military. So, again,
well, look at
what you have here are Democrats being exposed.
Oh, yeah, you can't like the military, child, because that's racist, too. Child, all this racism, child.
Because now all of a sudden, all that black stuff goes out the window, right? All that, oh, we got to support a black woman, brothers got to show out for her, right? We have to have representation and all that stuff they talk about, right? All of a sudden now, that doesn't count. It doesn't matter anymore, right? It doesn't matter. Now, I responded to this woman, and I said, your potty mouth isn't going to save you here. You are making it very clear that you don't support black women making history if they aren't Democrats. Representation only matters.
Now, shouldn't black women be upset that they're not out there supporting a black woman? Now, shouldn't the 92% be out here in the streets burning shit down because they are not supporting a black woman? Oh, yeah. They definitely should be burning the shit to the ground. Yo, I'm just realizing that. Where they at? Where are all the 92% that should be out here burning this shit to the ground, all outraged and upset that a black woman against a white woman is not being supported and pushed up and celebrated? I thought that's what y'all do. Oh, yeah. I already know.
If it's a black Democrat, go watch the politics in the back show like your loser boss, Kamala. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah. So, again, this woman is triggered. She's triggered because I am calling out the hypocrisy of individuals like her and NAACP and Obama, who, again, are supposed to be pro-black, right? They're supposed to be for black people, right? But now, all of a sudden, when you have a black woman that's running for governor of Virginia, okay, an opportunity to make history, now all of a sudden, none of that stuff matters, right? Support the liberal white woman, right? Pro-black position is to support the liberal white woman over the conservative black woman, right? Allegedly, according to the pro-blacks, right? According to all these people who told us, hey, you gotta support Kamala Harris because we have to have a black woman as president of the United States, right? You gotta put a black woman in office. We gotta make history. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So,
I guess history only matters when it comes to the presidency. Oh, yeah. So, well, we know that's not true. Remember Big Tiff? Shout out to Big Tiff, still not arrested, still not in jail. Big Tiff made history down there in Dalton Thornton Township, too, child. All she had to do was be a black single baby mom, loud and obnoxious, and that's what works.
Shamika Michelle, who I like a lot, she responded to my response. She said, exactly. Roland Martin said, vote like a black woman, but let's be clear. He only meant a certain type.
Remember when Roland Martin said vote like a black woman? Remember that?
How was that?
Remember that guy? Vote like a black woman? And look, grinning.
Child, I ain't never seen this nigga smile. Vote like a black woman. Child, let me get this picture, child. Hold on. Any other time?
Oh, my Lord.
This is the only time. So, you know what?
You can't make this shit up.
Y'all don't say it, say allegedly. But I'm going to say it without saying it. This looks similarly and sounds like what Obama had said. Look like he going along with whatever Obama said. And you know what Obama said, child. You need an ABCD in the home in order to raise a well-rounded kid. Even if you got a father there, child, you need an ABCD. I know Rolly don't have no kids. I don't believe he does.
Like this area right over here where we've got the backup power. My friend Mitch installed a transfer switch so that we can just plug in.
I know Rolly don't have no kids. I don't believe he does. Maybe he's... No, let me stop. Come on, child.
Grinning real hard. Vote like a black woman. Why not just vote like a Democrat? Because that's what you really meant.
Exactly.
Why not just vote like you are aligning yourselves with all of the ideology the Democrat Party pushes? Why not that? It was vote like a black woman. Well, y'all didn't vote like me.
Child?
I'm a black woman.
No, you're
Y'all
not.
didn't vote like my kids. They're black
You're not the
women.
right kind.
What you meant was vote like a Democrat black woman because we
Talk
know
about it.
that 85 to 90% of the time, black women vote Democrat. So you should have just been plain, Roland.
Yep.
Vote Democrat. But again, you pull on the heartstrings of black women or black people and you toss that in there whenever you feel like it benefits you. Vote like a black woman. Are the policies they're voting for helping the black community? Oh, wait. You want to make sure that black women can get access to abortion anytime they want. During any time of the pregnancy, right? Because, especially in New York, we kill more black babies than are born every year.
Damn, not especially New York taking strays around here. So we already know about the AB. You know when Cam, that black woman that that black woman that you had to vote for, showed up, her first stop was at the AB clinic. Makes sense to me. That should go against most black people who grew up in the church. That should go against everything that you stand for church-wise, but you know, you can sit the church
It should, but it don't.
aside for your politics. I thought it was supposed to be you set your politics aside for the church. Now
Talk
nobody
about
cares
it,
the
Massey.
church. Seems like y'all do over there down at whatever the heck Jamal Bryant does. Sell your stock in Target because they don't do DEI. Okay, yeah. Shout out to BT in the building. Shout out to all of y'all. I see you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new.
Wanda Lane Fox, she responded, I'm sorry, what does this mean? Looping in Roland Martin. Now, why is she looping in Roland Martin? The reason why she's looping in Roland Martin is because she's getting hammered in her comment section. She's calling in Roland for some backup, right? She wants...
Looping in... Child, that's what we say at work. She talking about looping in Roland Martin for Twitter? Girl, what? So this is what the director of women's, whatever the fuck it is that they say, she really can't handle shit anyway. Did you need to loop in Roland on Twitter? Girl, get off the internet.
Roland to jump in to this conversation, right? To jump in my ass, right? You single, we single at home. So you're right. When you're sitting opposite of Scott Jennings, you got to jump in his ass.
Are his teeth not real? Is that what the problem is?
You got to jump in his ass. Jump in his ass. His ass. You got to push back immediately. Jump in his ass. I'm sorry. Roland is way too big. He can't jump in my ass, okay? I'm telling you right now. I responded and I said, the former women's engagement director for Kamala Harris is pretending like she doesn't know anything about how Democrats pander to black people based on race and loyalty. Incredible. Now again, this is hilarious to me.
Come on, y'all. Hold on. One more again. I'm sorry. So these people really thought that they was going to just cruise on in life and everything was going to be everything with a job called Women's Engagement Director. They made that shit up for people like whoever this woman he's arguing with's name is. Which is another person that's up here because I promise you she D9 Boulay, all that shit.
Yeah.
Because they take care of one another. Which is why I try to point out to you, they ran to Marilyn Mosby's defense. And they will support one another and be there for one another and do shit for one another and then claim to do shit for y'all down here. And y'all still follow these MFers. The woman's engagement director, some made up shit that Joe Biden went with, y'all. He probably wasn't all the way there, but he had to put some color in there and make y'all happy. So as long as those same people who I'm sure were college educated, masters, BS's, child, whatever them letters are for, then the fraternities or the sororities, and got them all up in there, and that made all the other educated people, educated women and men happy. And y'all still be falling for this shit, child. How dumb can you be?
Because, you know, this woman, Wanda Lane Fox, apparently is from Eastern North Carolina, okay? Basically from the same part of the state that I'm from. She went to UNC as well, too. So I'm wondering, I'm like, well, who told Kamala Harris it was a good idea to claim that she washes collard greens in a bathtub? Because I know damn well this woman from Eastern North Carolina, she ain't washing her collard greens in no bathtub. But that's probably where Kamala got it from.
I have a friend who had a Christmas party, Christmas Eve every year, and she asked me to make the greens for a party every year. And I am not lying to you that I would make so many greens.
Why the hell did she even say this bullshit?
That I need to wash them in the bathtub. I'm telling you the truth. So
Man, let me fast forward through this bullshit.
What if I told you for just $1 down, you could get a brand new computer or camera?
Accept anything. Wonder why we at the top of the list we shouldn't be at the top of, and the bottom of the list we shouldn't be at the bottom of? Because y'all accept any old thing. Y'all got no standards for your fucking self.
Talk about it, Massey.
Shame the devil. What's your standard? To sit up here and say you're so educated?
Yeah, what's your
and
damn
you support this
standard?
dumb shit? All you do, you 75 years old, I got a degree. So the fuck what? You still dying? What are we talking about? Trinidad, how much disrespect is ninjas gonna take? They're gonna keep taking it. They're gonna keep taking it and keep taking it and keep taking it. Is this Michelle Obama's brother? I guess not, because his head is bald. The ignorancy. The ignorancy.
Then I put the greens in for a couple hours. Then I do vinegar. And then I heat a little Tabasco. No, that's okay. Yeah, it's Tabasco.
Child, go eat them damn
I had to fast forward through that bullshit because that soon as she said that, somebody should cuss her the hell out for saying that stupid shit.
Collard greens that Cam got for y'all. Oh yeah, she ain't got shit to do with y'all. Oh yeah, till now, because she's allegedly probably gonna run again and lose, allegedly.
In a bathtub, like that's normal. That's nasty as hell. We don't eat Hindu greens. You know that.
Greens.
You know that. But again, this is what you got to do when you're selling your soul, right? When you're selling your soul to the Democrat Party, as a black woman, right, from the South, you let Kamala Harris embarrass us like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Letting Kamala Harris embarrass us like that. So anyways, my point is this, right? All jokes aside, that's not even really a joke to be honest. I'm dead ass serious, right? This woman pisses me off. No, I didn't know that she like Kamala Harris. Claim that she washed her collard greens in a bathtub. Again, would you eat those greens? You know damn well you would eat those greens.
You know you wouldn't.
My point is this, right? What these people mean when they say they're pro-black, they just mean they're pro-Democrat. That's what they really mean. That's what they really mean. When Roland Martin says vote like a black woman, he means vote Democrat. When he says support black media, does he mean support Brandon Tatum? No. Does he mean support ADL? No. Does he mean support Candace Owens? No.
No.
Does he mean support Greg Foreman? No. Right? No. No.
Does he mean support Messi Vashon? No. Convenient. The blacks that they deem black enough. It's only the blacks that they deem black enough. And you know what those colors are?
Talk about it, Messi.
Those are the colors that do what they say. The slavery that y'all should be worried about is the slavery that y'all are allowing to happen to you, falling behind people that don't give a fuck about you.
Talk about it.
He means support Roland Martin. That's what he means. He means support liberal black media, right? Black media that supports the Democrat Party. That's what he means when he says support black media, right? It's amazing how that works. These people weaponize blackness on behalf of the Democrat Party.
Yeah.
But when it comes to weaponizing their blackness to support a black person, a black woman in Virginia who's on the verge of making history, cricket, silence. In fact, again, they're actively campaigning against her. But then they'll turn around and tell you, hey, well, we're for the advancement of black people, right? We're pro-black. Representation is so important, right? We have to have black people in positions of power so that young black people can look up and see, oh, we can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, a black woman can become governor of Virginia. Oh, a black woman can become the president of the United States.
What happened?
But again, if it's a Republican, right? Well, they ain't really black, right? They're not really a woman. You know, vote for her like vote for a white supremacist, right? It's like vote for a man, a white man, right? It's amazing how that works. These people are fraudulent. They're frauds. This is why this woman got so triggered about me calling her out.
Yep.
I mean, she's the director
Fraudulent
of
ass
engagement.
Negroes.
It's not like that really means anything. So who thought that she would be able to debate anyone? There's no debating when you're the director of women's engagement for Joe Biden and Cam. I still don't see none of y'all telling me what the fuck that is. Besides a DEI fake ass hire to appease these people. Because they thought Joe Biden was going to be back and then they was going... Let me tell y'all something, okay? These elite D9 or Boule people thought that they had it for another 4 years. So they was out there living it up like Ja Rule, living it up, however that song go, right? And they probably in debt out the wazoo, got houses that are overpriced, payments that they can't afford, student loan debt that they can't pay.
Talk about it.
Food that they can't afford now. Child, you gotta think about this for a second.
Sitting there shooting themselves in the damn foot.
Off the fucking hog, right? Thought they was gonna do it for another 4 years. That didn't happen. Then they got fired. So just say it's racism. Woman's fucking engagement is not a real thing. It was an appeasement to get these people to continue to support and get you motherfuckers to continue to follow behind what these people are saying and get them voted in. They thought they had it. They thought they was going to at least be there for another 4 years up here. Those people are suffering. Trust me when I tell you, okay? Those people with the director of women's engagement, these fake ass jobs that they rightfully so got rid of. That's why it's 300,000 black women, because Joe Biden probably made it some fucking mandatory thing, which is probably some backroom deal. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. Some backroom deal that they came up with. Y'all, since you delivered the colors for us to get up in here, child, we gonna give y'all some jobs, and we gonna pay y'all $150,000 a year, child, and that can help you live here. And then if your husband is there, we give him another $150 or $200 because he a man, he gonna make more. And then y'all can go ahead, and then when we get reelected the next time, we'll make sure that you continue on through. Because like people be letting us know, they get rid of people all the time when the administration changes, but child, they want to make this about racism all of a sudden. But the creator of the crime bill, we didn't let him pass because he gave us all these jobs because we delivered, you coloreds, to him.
Dumbasses.
After, remember, Joe Biden went down there, down south, to the passer that said, colors, I need y'all to get it together. This is for the good of us because, you know, racism. Has racism gone away since y'all had Democrats in? Did racism go away since you had Joe Biden in here?
Fuck
Did
no.
racism go away since you had Obama in here? Did racism go away since you had Bill Clinton in here? Guess the fuck what? It ain't going away. But that's what works on y'all. That's what works on y'all.
Talk
so
about
why would
it.
they change it? It works so well. And then I give you something for free. Oh, we gonna get to the food stamps. I give you something for free. Y'all know how that go. You get this job. Let me rephrase. They get this job. Y'all still down here struggling on TikTok talking about the eggs is high, the milk is high. They was like, good luck to y'all. Make sure you vote for Cam. That's all they was saying. Child, we don't give a fuck. Just make sure you get out there and vote for Cam. Then they try to blame you sassy straights. It was your fault. It was your fault. Not the white women that went and voted with they white men. It was y'all's fault.
What kind of shit is that?
How tough will that be physically? We do not care.
So the first person I want to take a look at about this NAACP stuff. So for those that don't know, I put up a post and some people had an issue with the post that I put up that said that the NAACP for Virginia, there are two women running for Virginia governor. One is, I don't know these people's name, one white and one's black, okay? And the white woman is a Democrat, the black woman is a Republican. So now all of a sudden, all these black, pro-blacks, all about black, we love blacks, ain't got shit to say about that woman. They all over there telling
They ain't gonna have nothing to say.
But all these pro
because
people,
she's black and conservative.
Comments calling me all kinds of names, probably ignoring it just like the rest of them, okay? So the NAACP endorsed. So they're saying because they didn't say endorse, that it's not an endorsement. But the whole Negro colored squad was surrounding that woman while she was somewhere where they were, and they did this thing together. Right? And allegedly, from what I understand, Barack is out here endorsing her as well. But y'all was supposed to vote for Cam because she was black. Now, we got another whole ass colored over here. I know y'all gonna act like that she's non-FBI. I don't give a fuck about none of that because nobody was saying none of that about Cam, right? She black as black can be. Ain't nobody got nothing to say about her. All these pro-blackity black, because y'all listen to Roland, y'all listen to Joy Reid, miss me with that non-FBA shit. That biatch, no shade, is running for governor against a white woman. And if you are the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, and you supporting the white woman, why would you be supporting that white woman? Oh yeah, because she's a Democrat.
So sponsored or not, I know you guys have seen us using our Jackery 2000 Plus.
That white woman. Oh yeah, because she's a Democrat.
Talk about it. Which whether Messi realizes it or not only did she call out the NACCP, she also called out the National Black Caucus. Because whether y'all like it or not, the NACCP, y'all think that they're pro-black. No, the NACCP has become pro-Democrat more than they are pro-black. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Now, with the National Black Caucus, the National Black Caucus has always been pro-Democrat more than a pro-black. Let's get back into it. It's not about race, it's about power.
But they love you coloreds. And y'all continue to listen to those people and follow those people blindly, mind you, like I've been saying, like I said all the damn time, and I've already pointed this shit out to you, but I'm going to say it the fuck again. You are supporting fucking millionaires, and what y'all do makes them continue to be millionaires while they don't do shit for y'all's asses, okay? Y'all out here mad, y'all out here fighting people, y'all out here worrying about white people when you need to be worried about your GD self.
Facts.
They got you focused on Donald Trump and every fucking move that he makes. Child, I don't even know if that man alive today. I'm so not even thinking about him. Y'all focus on that man every damn day, every damn moment, and every damn second of life because they told you to. You're not focused on them and what they do and what they say. But y'all, go ahead, keep doing what you're doing. Let's go ahead and listen to a righteous perspective. This says black woman snaps on Obama and the NAACP. Y'all betrayed the black woman. Oh no. Not betraying the black woman again, child.
Now y'all help me make this make sense.
Make it make sense, child.
Last year I saw Obama chastise black men saying, y'all not supporting this Indian woman. Remember Kamala, who wasn't black. Is not black. No, was, is not. Okay, she's Hindu. She's Indian. But I watched her sit there and chastise black men saying, y'all don't want to support this woman. But at the same time, turn around. Go to Virginia and campaign against a real natural black woman. Y'all, listen, this let me know one thing. This ain't got nothing to do with color. This ain't got nothing to do with color. It's either God's side or Satan's side. God's side or Satan's side. Nothing to do with color.
And she's absolutely right. And I've been saying it on this channel for a long time. Your race, the amount of melanin you have in your color, doesn't make you my people.
Okay,
it's about your ideology.
Thank you.
Yes, last year, Barack Obama came down off his high horse, off his perch, to go and talk to the quote-unquote brothers and say, y'all gotta get behind this black woman, y'all gotta get behind this black woman.
I'm keep reminding y'all that be ear hustling, acting like you mad at me. And your boy, your second black president, because y'all named Bill Clinton your first black president, because he played the saxophone. How ignorant is that? Told y'all that even if you a whole ass man in your whole ass home with your whole ass wife and your whole ass kid, that you need an ABCD in there to help your kid grow up. Males. I don't understand what the fascination is with male black children and making them sassy for real. But y'all better recognize, I know y'all do, but the rest of y'all out there that's hate listening, y'all better recognize what's going on in front of your damn face. You gonna allow these people to make your kids ABCD just because they think it's cool and cute? You following along with that when you know damn well if you grew up in a black church that they ain't allowed. I ain't talking about Jamal Bryant, child. I'm talking about back in the day. Shout out to Generation X. Y'all allowing this shit to happen. I don't even care. Honestly, I don't care at this point. Because y'all gonna do what you gonna do. And then when you continue to get nothing, because y'all ain't got shit, y'all still waiting for reparations. Your favorite blacks, your favorite party ain't give you nothing. Your favorite party ain't give you ish. So y'all still want to sit here and listen to them, right? All right, cool. Now they're showing you blatantly in your face that the NAACP of all people to just be like, yeah, child, you don't know. It's okay. Just follow us because we say that we like black people. Y'all don't look at what people do. You only go by what people say. Child, that's dangerous.
Today, out in Virginia, there's a gubernatorial race going on right now between Abigail Spanberger and current Lieutenant Governor Winsome Sears, a black woman. Now, I'm not saying that you should just support Winsome Sears because she's a black woman. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you should support her because her policy and her agenda is more in line with the Word of God. Her policy and agenda actually makes sense for all people. But this right here just goes to show you that this ain't about color anymore. It's really never been about color. This is about who's going to push the communist, Marxist, socialist agenda. Who's going to push the agenda that is extremely radical, far left progressive, and completely demonic, and a full-on detriment to society here in America. That's what this is about. I got a couple additional videos to share with you guys because not only did Barack Obama go out there and support the Democratic nominee out there in Virginia, the NAACP got behind said individual as well. That right there in itself, ladies and gentlemen, is letting you know everything that you need to know. Hit that like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's keep going.
So the NAACP is endorsing the liberal white woman in Virginia over the conservative Christian faith-filled black woman in Virginia for Kennedy. The NAACP, they speak this man that this is an organization that I have no respect for. That at one time did so much for the African American experience in this country has now become an organization organization with no morals, no values, and doesn't represent the civil rights movement that were led by mostly a lot of Christian ministers, then become a Marxist organization that endorses transgenderism, that destroys the black community, that endorses everything demonic and evil about, that's toxic about the black community. You have a woman, they would endorse a white woman, a liberal white woman, over a black woman just because she has a R in front of her name and not a D in front of her name. If they were really about black people, they would endorse candidates based on policy. They would sit down and interview candidates and see what they have to offer the black community. But the NAACP has become an arm of the Democratic Party. They're not a real organization that makes any change. They're not helping homeless black people. They're not helping struggling black people.
He ain't told no lie.
They've been a joke for a very, very, very long time. They've done nothing since the civil rights movement for black people. And they're trying to hold on to relevance by endorsing like anybody actually cares about the NAACP.
Yeah,
He ain't told no lie.
Is a shell of itself, but to be honest with you, man, the NAACP has always been a net negative.
DP and pro-black America like endorsing the whitest candidate. Forget about the last name. We all know what the last name is, but nothing represents.
All right. Let me go on over to
How tough will that be physically?
And here's the last part.
Providing care is easier with Nomo Smart Care. Nomo detects activities within your loved one's home, so you know they're up and active. You choose which activities Nomo provides insights about. Nomo senses when doors or drawers are used.
So this person posted this because they wanted to make sure that they say that the NAACP did not endorse. They did not endorse. They just had this whole ass whitest of the white woman over there where the colors are supposed to be. So instead of bringing in the black colored woman, they brought in the whitest of the whitest woman. And they're just like, we didn't endorse her because we didn't use that one word. Plain in y'all's face. It says Abigail Spanberger spoke at the Virginia NAACP convention. They did not endorse her. Black folks are not voting for Winsome Earl Sears because they disagree with her agenda, and it's bad for black folks. Oh, it's bad for black folks. No. Y'all ain't shit.
Idiot, because first of all, he's a liar, okay? Abigail Spanberger spoke at the Virginia NAACP convention.
Child, if I was
she was not endorsed.
If I was to go to a colored convention and y'all brought out a white woman, I would leave and I would demand my money. I'm disputing the charge yet again. Child, I wouldn't go to y'all shit anyway. And he's sitting here with a fucked up face saying this shit.
Boris, you dumbass. And all these...
What a great journalist. He's such a great journalist.
Right-wingers that running their mouths. And they're just going to look, well, why they're not supporting Winsome Sears? How about they disagree with her agenda?
But when we disagreed with Cam's agenda, Coon, Auntie Ruckus, Trump supporter, MAGA lover, oh, I can't disagree with Cam's agenda and Tim Tom. I'm all these names. But yeah, the blackity blacks that care about the blackity blacks can endorse a white woman against a black woman. Child, I'm tired of saying it. I'm over it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
See, I love these idiots who now all of a sudden, so this dumbass right here, show his face again, this Simple Simon-ass Negro, okay, I call the help, as well as all these little white MAGA people, I understand why,
that doesn't sound very pro-blackity black. Oh, you only like do y'all hear this? He only likes the blacks that he likes. Let's take it back here. He only likes the blacks that he likes. And when Stephen A. stepped out of line, they wasn't gonna like his ass, but they lit that ass up and got him back in line. So as long as you colors stay in your place, in your line, and keep doing what they tell you to do, then y'all gonna be good. I mean, you're gonna be in the same space and place, but y'all gonna be good. As Roll and the rest of them continue to support one another and leave y'all down here to just follow behind whatever the fuck it is that they say.
Why y'all not endorsing Winsome Sears? How about because her agenda screws black people?
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
It really cuts that.
At least that stupid ass.
Her agenda doesn't support black people. Oh, but this one did?
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Oh, yes, don't worry about that, child. Y'all really didn't see that, child.
Your opponent, Ms. Spanberger, has just recently received the endorsement from former President Obama. President Trump has yet to endorse, you.
So let me just say, first of all, this is my shocked face that she has been endorsed by the President Obama. He's a Democrat. I mean, what else did you expect?
With that logic, we would expect
Talk
Trump to
about
endorse
it.
you. He said he would back in August. He's been here twice. He's been in Virginia twice, your house. And you're probably sitting there like a dog waiting for a treat. Ooh, today's the day.
Yeah, look at the colors, talking badly about the colors. But you can't say, but when the tables are turned, their hypocrisy, they don't see it at all. This is the 92% for sure. So when in doubt, and you ain't got nothing else to say, you know what to do, right? You always just bring up Donald Trump's name, because then that's supposed to get everybody all riled up.
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Again!
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Go where you be a racist! Racist!
Shout out to Danette. I appreciate you, home for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Shout out to all of y'all still up in here. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Come on, 92.
Nope. In the video, she goes on to talk about Jay Jones and mention Jay Jones. And if she had a point for every time she mentioned Jay Jones, she'd have enough to be an elite member at Sally's Beauty Supply. And I only talk about her appearance because she doesn't look like a polished politician. She looks unkempt. Disheveled even. She looks like a hoarder.
Imagine saying that you're not going to vote for someone the way they look, but they got that woman with two-tone colored hair on damn CNN speaking to y'all, and y'all okay with that, right? Looking crazy. Roland always looked like he constipated, but y'all listen to him, right? Now in a segment, y'all gonna find any reason not to take that woman on. Her policies are bad. Well, Can didn't have any policies up. What are y'all talking about? That's not true. Please don't tell me what's not true when we watch this shit every fucking day. Take that shit to an asshole like this, an idiot like this, or Rolly Roll, because then we know what the fuck we saw. Not a damn thing except for Trump is bad, Project 2025.
Trump bad. Like it mean anything.
Because it's the scare tactics that's supposed to work on y'all, and clearly it does. So it's okay for this woman to talk about that woman, and then y'all gonna come at me for talking about y'all and your hypocrisy? Y'all's hypocrisy, so I'm supposed to give a fuck? Child, y'all so crazy, y'all so funny, you colors, you're so funny. Shout out to Orange DNA, I appreciate you for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Shout out to all of y'all. Come on, child, hurry up.
I just bought 2 Abigail Spanberger bumper stickers. Of course. Just the amount of Winston Earl Sears posters I'm seeing is getting ridiculous. The one I got, you can find in my showcase. And make sure you vote before or on November 4th.
Look at the 92% supporting the white woman. Oh yeah, white woman just gotta come.
Look at that white woman shucking and jiving for the black folks. Shucking and jiving. Hook, line, and damn sinker. Pathetic.
Out here and dance with y'all. Dance for y'all. You all in, huh? Yeah, I'm sure she does this regularly. Virginia, meet your next governor.
I wish I could just watch live sports at home. I wish I could watch live sports at home at a low price.
All these colors, child. Y'all better go.
This crazy leftist wacko, Abigail Spanberger, is running for governor of Virginia. The media calls her the anti-Mandani, but her record shows she is no moderate. Y'all like the video right here? Follow for more updates, repost, do the thing. Let's jump into this one. Spanberger promised to repeal Governor Youngkin's order requiring local police to
15-week and 6-week abortion limit. As governor, what would you advocate for? You have 60 seconds. So my position is that the Commonwealth needs to come together and figure out where it wants to be. It's not going to be my view.
Another moment that I thought was very interesting when Abigail Spanberger said this about Mississippi.
The opponent has previously said that she does not think that gay couples should be allowed to marry. She has said that she
discrimination.
That is
Wow. Wow. They are really on this ABCD agenda. Wow.
another moment that I thought was very interesting when
ABCD agenda has always been on that agenda for years, Messi. I don't know where you've been.
Couples should be allowed to marry. She has
That's
said
not
that she
discrimination.
that is classic discrimination. Classic. When you
You mean because you don't agree with the same sex getting married, that's allegedly discrimination.
How?
So we can't believe what we want. Wow.
The Bible says,
You're coloreds.
wow.
This is DL. This is Clam. He up here too. He up here too. He's supposedly blackity black, a lot of colors, a lot of ebonies. Supporting this white woman, talking about a black woman. That ain't allowed, right? I thought that wasn't allowed, y'all. Oh, only when it's convenient. But that's okay because these motherfuckers keep playing in y'all's motherfucking face. Because if y'all allowed Obama to talk about bringing in an ABCD into your house to raise your sons, not even your daughters. Let's remember what we listen to, y'all. Your sons. And y'all didn't have a problem with that? This is why I can't know y'all. Because y'all don't make any sense whatsoever.
They don't.
The things that y'all believe in don't make sense. You ain't no way. We already know that there's gay people in the church, the black church. We already know
So
that's
hell
what it is,
do.
okay? So if you believe one thing and somebody else believes something else, that's fine. But it's okay for thee, shout out to Obsidian, to talk about me, but not for me to talk about thee. Fuck out of here with that shit. Shout out to Prince up in here. I see you. I appreciate you, boo. He said, hey, let's not forget that colors in the Spokane, Washington chapter of the Never Accomplishing Anything. I love that. Never accomplishing anything for colored people. Love them some Rachel Dolezal. Rachel Dolezal need to come back. She need to come back because clearly these people will go for anything. If you are the colored people supporting that white woman, no shade against her, I don't know, from Canada and Pink, then y'all need to bring Rachel back. And since anything goes now, if you want to be a woman today and a man tomorrow, it's acceptable. If you want to be called a cat, a dog, a keyboard, a microphone, it's okay. And you're not supposed to say anything about it, and you're supposed to accept that shit. Then Rachel Dolezal can come back here and say that she's black. Come back, Rachel. I support it. Come back, Rachel. I support it. Because the world is topsy-turvy for colors. Topsy-fucking-curvy. Topsy-turvy, anything fucking goes. I'm still on that. If you allow Obama to play in y'all's face and say that you should have an ABCD come live in your house, even with a whole ass man there, to help your sons, and y'all don't see it, you ain't never gonna see it. That nigga don't give a fuck about y'all. It's here. This is who they fucking care about. Shout out to Maggie, that's our teacher. A person that y'all should be, not y'all, you know what I'm saying, that you biatches who claim you're trying to get married should be listening to instead of Kendra funky ass G. Scammed, never married, one AB under her belt that we know of. I'm just saying. Shout out to Maggie. She said, coming through the show, support to the hard work. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. Y'all better already be supporting Maggie, following her channel, following Luke Hazley's channel, and watching those videos. And I'm sure we will do more. Thank you so much for allowing us to watch your video. It was a success, completely, utterly, and the shorts are doing good too. So thank you and Luke Hazley for everything that y'all doing over there. And shout out to your for being a Marine mom. We appreciate you, Maggie. Shout out to my Faith. He said, I don't trust DL. He ain't got a... I don't trust him just because he's a bum-ass biatch. I said that. I meant that. And I'm not about to listen to this nigga. Let me go over here to this TikTok. This channel, it's already an hour and a half, y'all.
So this is the guy that Rolly Roll was chastising. Looked pretty black to me, but it's okay for him to chastise this man. Shout out to the camaraderie amongst you colors.
This setup might be the smartest thing you carry all day. The rich MagSafe wallet paired with the rich tracker card. 2 smart tools, 1 clean solution.
Shout out to the camaraderie amongst you colors. Oh, come on now, come on.
Having roots in Virginia, I'm going to try to be serious for a minute. If you all haven't heard by now, the NAACP has endorsed Abigail Spanberger to run against Winsome Earl Sears for governor of Virginia. Nothing screams progress for people of color like watching the same crowd that preaches representation matters suddenly go full Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles when the representation has an R next to her name. Exactly. Funny how that shit works, huh?
Talk about
it. Black, female, immigrant, Marine, success story. Mana doesn't fit the approved narrative. Apparently she's the wrong kind of black. Because we all know being a strong, independent, educated, conservative woman means you've been brainwashed by the patriarchy, right? And the same people who quote Malcolm X like it's scripture conveniently ignore the part where he said that there's nothing more dangerous to a black man than white liberal. But they're out here acting like Spanberger is the second coming of MLK just because she checks the right political box. I guess diversity only counts when it votes blue. And representation only matters when it agrees with your Twitter feed. The same people
talk about
black women deserve a seat at the table or suddenly flipping the fucking table. So when the black woman sitting there happens to be a gun-owning, God-fearing, small government Marine who earned everything she's got without needing a single social movement to hold her hand. Apparently that's the wrong kind of empowerment. Let's empower some facts real quick. Winsome's the first black woman elected statewide in Virginia. That's history, not a headline. And yet CNN will give her less airtime than a weather report between cats. And Spanberger will get front page worship for saying the exact same cookie cutter bullshit talking points. Same as Mamdani, same as AOC, and every other DC robot before that. Believe in democracy. We need unity. They've all been in Washington long enough to know that unity only exists when everyone agrees with them. And it's funny how when Winsome talks about lifting people through personal responsibility and opportunity, she's pushing white conservative ideals.
Oh, of course.
And when a white liberal tells minorities they'll never make it without government training wheels, that's called compassion. Nope. That's keep them in the hood. Victimhood. Funny how the party of listen to black voices suddenly needs subtitles when that voice says something that they don't like. These folks don't care about color, culture, or character. They care about compliance. They'll cheer on a drag queen story hour before they'll ever clap for a black conservative.
Unfortunately, that's true.
They'll hashtag representation all day long until that representation steps off that plantation.
Talk about
the
it.
system isn't what's holding anyone back. The narrative is. The same crowd that screams trust black women turns into political exorcist the second one votes Republican. So
Damn
Malcolm
right.
X wasn't lying. The most dangerous thing to the progress of black Americans ain't the conservative. It's the liberal who smiles in your face while quietly telling you to stay in your place.
Yep. No damn lie told.
Yes. And that's the person that Rolly Roll called an idiot and a fool. No, Roland, your fat ass is an idiot and a fool. And you're gonna explode one of these motherfucking days. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Your ignorant ass and your bougie motherfuckers up here, fuck all of y'all. I don't need to be up here. I wouldn't want to be up here. That's why I wouldn't.
And I co-sign everything that Missy Michonne just said. Let's continue.
Never be around people like these people. Because they think they're better than the rest of you colors, whether you want to believe that shit or not. They think they're better than y'all. Probably more so because they have money, but don't forget, they got a degree of whatever the fuck it is they got a degree for, because that is the answer to everything. And they will continue to get rich, and y'all will still sit down here waiting for these damn Democrats to deliver, like they always say. Like this dude just said, basically, free stuff.
We like free stuff. So we came out here to all this free stuff. But then the call saying, you can't get the free stuff. Because the people want to take it. And how y'all going to take some stuff that ain't even yours? It's free.
So I got my 2,000 whatever.
Wait a damn minute. We're already in a recession. Times are hard. Why not just let us get the items and invest and be okay? We are black women. We care about our crown. Why not give back to the community and let us get the product? the tools, any other eviction.
We do not care.
And we're done. Like, share, subscribe. See y'all later. Peace.